Established and evolving, there's so much to be proud of in Burnsville. We've accomplished a lot in 2022. Join me in welcoming our mayor and city council as they reflect on the past and share a look ahead.
We are so excited to deliver to you, our Burnsville community, what we have accomplished. So much has happened in 2022, and I'm so proud of the work that our staff has done to deliver what you expect of us.
I'm really proud of the job that our police have done in creating the Behavioral Health Unit. This is a very special program, and what it does is it helps take some of the calls of people who are really in distress, either having some behavioral issues, having some mental health challenges, those types of things, which we are seeing expanding all across the nation.
To be able to respond more acutely and more accurately to certain circumstances where service calls come in, instead of a uniformed officer coming into the scene, we have folks coming in understanding that this person may have some mental health issues going on and a crisis going on, and they're able to address the situation, calm down the person, manage and mitigate circumstances that before our standard patrol officers were maybe not the best trained and equipped to handle.
Another one of our accomplishments is attracting great staff. And we were very fortunate to have Greg Lindberg become our city manager. He's excellent for council to work with. He's very responsive for our residents. He's just bringing a lot of energy. He's bringing a lot of caring and professionalism to the role.
We actually passed a budget that's going to help solve a lot of the problems that we have. We as a council and as staff were able to come together, and they attended many of our meetings, so we knew what they wanted, what they had to have in order to provide good service for our citizens. And I think it worked out really well.
Our 2022 budget experience was far different, at least in the last 5 years that I've been on council. We got more transparency, more information. That was not only beneficial for the council to make an informed decision, but we've also got video and transcript of all of this for the general public to see and understand why we had to make the decisions we did regarding our budget this year.
Our organization is revitalizing and enhancing our culture, where everyone inside City Hall is continuously learning and really engaging so that they can serve you better. And we take care of our people. Taking care of our people allows them to take care of you.
Our city won the City of Excellence Award. That happened for Burnsville University, which was started. That's a pretty fantastic program which gives continuing education so that our staff members can do their jobs better to serve our community.
I thought that was just a huge addition to what we're doing, and I love the fact that we just have this continuing education throughout our entire staff and into what's going on. I was just in the other room when one of our people from communications was talking about, well, they're here at the fire department talking about their culture of what goes on here in our city, and we do so much of that these days.
You can see in the heart of the city, things continue to be built after the recession and post-COVID. You've seen new buildings go up, buildings that were approved prior to that. But because of the recession and because of COVID, they weren't being built. Now they are.
And I'm very excited about the new investment in our Burnsville Center. There's a new investment group that has purchased some of the property where Dick's Sporting Goods is and some of the outlots around that, and they're reinvesting, putting in a grocery store, they're bringing in a food hall, and they're bringing in more restaurants. So this is going to be a big spark for future development around the rest of the mall.
And that's not just our commercial properties, but our neighborhoods. And we now have funds set aside for people that do have code violations but can't really afford to take care of them. And we have funds that help them do that and get up to code these days. They can get low interest or no interest loans for us that they don't really pay back until they sell the house. And so it makes it affordable for them to get it done. And again, it keeps our neighborhoods very vibrant. This is what that's our goal at all times.
Very much excited to see more progress made at our Highway 13 and Nicollet Avenue intersection. We've already secured $13 million in grant funding from the federal government, primarily looking at an additional $20 million in grant funding to finish that project So we would be looking at an overpass with Highway 13 going underneath a pedestrian overpass, with Nicollet Avenue going over Highway 13 to drastically increase the safety of that intersection.
We all are working together to work towards making Burnsville vibrant, making sure that Burnsville continues to lead boldly and welcoming to all.
Thank you for joining us in a reflection and celebration of 2022. We look forward to the variety and initiatives that 2023 will bring and hope that you'll join us at events, programs, and opportunities throughout the year. Come and connect. You belong here.